So, yeah, follow up to my little video about Sydney Sweeney's amazing advert. It's annoying lefties worldwide at the moment. Just want to say that we went into American Outfitters. We picked up 4 pairs of jeans for the wife, 4 pairs of jeans for my little girl, a few tops, things like that went in. I actually thanked the staff in there for standing up for being normal, which is fantastic. And I said to them, I said, have you ever seen a shop so busy? They said, no, they haven't. It's been absolutely amazing. They said that the shop has been busier as a result of the new range of adverts. So it just goes to show that sex still sells. On a personal point of view, Sydney Sweeney, she's good looking. I wouldn't say she's fantastic looking. She's certainly not Britney Spears in her prime. But yeah, she's a good looking girl. But the thing is, it's an advert. It's basically going back to the principles of which we used to accept in the 80s as being a good idea. That was basically, you know, if you want to sell stuff in your store, you want to make people think they're going to walk out looking as beautiful as that girl. You don't want some fat behemoth dancing about, pretend they don't know whether it's a man or a woman, probably with a cock shoved down its trousers. Nobody wants to be like that. That's the thing, right? That's why all adverts with pretty girls work. You know, the men want to scrum, to put it mildly, but the women want to be them. Women see him looking good in his jeans and think, I want to look like that. I want my ass to look as good as Sydney Sweeney's. I want my tits to burst out my top like Sydney Sweeney's. That's why it works, because it appeals to our base human emotions. Whereas sticking these adverts on where you got 2 ugly, weirdo alphabet people putting their clothes on, who wants anything to be that? That's not my target in life. I don't want to look like a faggot. I want to look like a normal man. I want to try and look hot. It ain't going to work with me, is it? Let's face it. But with most people, that's what they want to do. They want to fit in. They want to look hot. They want to be accepted by the majority. And that's what we've got to go back to. It's running by the majority. Not by the little fucking tiny minority of 1% of people who've got mental illness. How about the 99% who are normal? Let's go by that, shall we? It's not being Nazi. It's not being nothing of the sort. It's just being normal. Thanks for listening.